Hi Explorers, we're back again today to talk a little bit more about accidents, because remember we talked about yesterday, everybody has accidents, even the adults. Erin was looking for her bracelet and she knocked into Eric and knocked him over. He fell down. It was an accident though. She wasn't focusing her attention and didn't mean to knock him down. So let's hear about another accident and we'll practice figuring it out. Okay. Let's check out our kids here. This is Adams and Miles. They're both riding bikes on the playground. Adam isn't watching where he's going. This one's Adam. This one's Miles. Adam's bike runs into Miles' bike. Miles' bike runs off the path. Oh my goodness. Do you see? Let me hold it up here. You can see that his bike is going over into the wood chips. This is an accident. Adam doesn't mean to run into Miles, but Miles doesn't know it's an accident. Okay, we're gonna get a little closer so you can see their faces. How do you think that Miles is feeling? Miles is the one in front. Look at his face. Write it in the comments if you want. I'm gonna look closely. It looks like maybe Miles might be a little angry. Or even surprised because he didn't expect Adam to run into him. What about Adam? Oh boy, look at that face he's making. What do we think Adam's feeling? You can also think about what's happening in the story. Remember, that was one of the other ways that we could tell how somebody is feeling. If you can't tell by somebody's face, what their face is showing you, maybe think about what is happening in the story. We know that Adam wasn't looking where he was going and he accidentally ran into Miles's bike. So look at him. I think maybe he looks like he's a little sad and maybe he feels sorry, like, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Did Adam mean to run into Miles' bike? Nope, we talked about that. We knew that part of the story. Do you think he meant to knock Miles's bike off the path into the wood chips? Nope, he just wasn't paying attention to where he was going and he had an accident. He accidentally ran into his bike. Pretend you are Adam. Pretend you're Adam and you ran into Miles's bike. What could you do if you ran into his bike by accident? Think about what Erin did yesterday when she accidentally ran into Eric and knocked him over and he fell down. What did she do? You're right. She said it was an accident. She said she didn't mean to and she tried to help him up, right? Let me see here. Oh, and it was an accident, and accidents are not done on purpose. So when you run into somebody or you hurt somebody and you didn't mean to, that's an accident. But accidents happen to everybody. The important thing to do is to say, oops, that was an accident, or oops, I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. And then also check on that friend. You remember, I think maybe twice yesterday, Erin said, are you okay? Are you okay? She was checking on Eric. So those were the steps when you have an accident. You say, oops, that was an accident. I didn't mean to. Are you okay? And then maybe you can even offer to help your friend like Erin did. She helped Eric get up. If you guys think of any other ways that you can check in with your friend when you've had an accident, or you want to give us an example of a time that you have an accident, you can have the grown-up with you type it into the comments. Normally, when we do this lesson in class at school, we give examples of different accidents that we've had and how we have managed them and how we have taken care of our friends when we've had an accident. So I'm looking forward to hopefully reading maybe a story or two in the comments. And then when we are together next week, we're going to talk a little bit more about caring and helping. So like after Erin and Eric had their bumping accident, Erin checked in with Eric. She made sure he was okay and she offered to help him. That's caring and helping. So we will talk about that next week. Have a good rest of the week. I'll see you on Wednesday.